Welcome back to Doom. We're now going to do resource operations.
Resource operations?
Yep, we're going to know our enemy. How well can we know our enemy? Well, shoot them a lot, make sure they die really quickly.
Will these resource operations help us in knowing our enemy?
Well, you know, I think killing demons, you learn a lot about people by the way and how many they kill.
Well, you learn what their insides look like. Yeesh.
Like the brief introduction of the imp in episode 1.
I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
Every time the bottom thing comes at the, comes to the bottom of the screen, it looks like it's some sort of news flash or whatever.
Extra, extra, demons in the Doom world!
It's weird.
Doom guy's released, he's really pissed!
It's so AAA, I can't get used to it, man.
Well, here's something that's not AAA. In the game menu, you can change your aim to the old-fashioned Doom setting.
Oh my god!
So yeah, if you ever wanted to be like old-fashioned Doom guy, just go into your game options and then you can change it. Glory kills don't change, but you just have... Your reticle's still in the exact same place. This is more of a cosmetic thing. It doesn't really change anything. But
I would have figured.
I gotta say, I kind of don't like it. Like in the old Doom, it was fine. But here, I kind of like it over to the side. For me, it just kind of gets in the way for a game that looks like this. Now, old-fashioned, the gun was like a lot lower. It took up about the last eighth of the screen in the old-fashioned Doom. Here, I think it's just a bit too high, so it gets a bit distracting. And a lot of the times, especially in the dark, the enemies look the same color as your gun. So eventually we're going to ditch this, but just know that it's there. I thought it was really cool. I actually missed this option my first time playing through this.
That's a nice gesture, actually.
You're going to notice that a lot. There's a lot of nice gestures for old-fashioned Doom players.
Well, I already saw one in the last level when we went to that secret area.
I think probably my favorite is the fact that they made just a couple, like, small new demons, but for the most part, any bigger demons that you fought in Doom 1 and Doom 2, they come back here.
So this is a true Doom 3 then, isn't it?
In a sense, yeah. If you ever wanted a game to consider the official Doom 3 null and void, this would be the one.
But they already used Doom 3, and they made a BFG edition of Doom 3, so they can't use Doom 3 anymore, so...
Call it, like, Doom 3.5, the good one.
My sisters and brothers be thankful.
Actually, I hear that Doom 3 BFG edition, they fixed the one major problem, the fact that it's too friggin' dark, and the fact that you can hold a flashlight and a gun at the same time now.
Yeah, just call it Doom 3 Fest or something.
Okay, I like that. This is the Doom 3 HD remix. It's basically just an overhaul of everything. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go.
Aha.
Let's get our first secret. Let me think. I know it's in here somewhere. Shoot, where is it? Oh. Duh. There you go. Extra 25 shield, just in case you needed it. It's right there in plain sight.
Yeah, it's like Metroidvania, almost.
Ooh. Now, there's a couple of things that are...
more Metroid than anything, really.
Right. There's a few things that are considered collectibles in this game. Like, you can pick up little audio logs. The map, the one that opens up the entirety of the map, that is also considered a collectible, so don't skip it.
Is this lady saying anything important?
No, it's story. You can tell just by looking at her that she's the bad guy.
I was trying to listen to you, I was trying to listen to her, and just...
Don't worry. When there's, like, really important bits, I'll let you know.
Alright.
But that one is basically saying, like, behold the dawn of a new era, I'ma bring demons.
Is this important?
Oh, this right here? Absolutely not.
Oh. Oh.
Just kill a bunch of foot soldiers. That guy, I don't know how he survived. There we go.
Oh.
Now, I will say these demons are at least smart enough. Even the little zombie guys, they're actually smart enough to actively search you out and go to attack you. So if you're far enough away, the demons still know you're there, especially if you're in their line of sight but you're just so far away. They'll still come after you. So I kind of really like the AI in this game.
It's just going by so fast.
It's different, isn't it?
I'm not used to this, man. These kinds of graphics, I'm not fucking used to being this fast.
Oh.
Whoa, what the... What did you do?
That imp was actually a hint that you could get up here, and we found another.
What? What?
Oh, wait for the tone.
Oh.
That's another classic secret that opened up. Oh, let's get him! Up!
Oh!
He just kind of up and exploded. Couldn't exactly tell what happened.
Just smashed him like a grapefruit.
Oh, here it is.
Duh.
Oh. Huh. Must have been the guy before us. Oh, hey, it's a recreation of the second half of the first Doom level.
See, I never played any of the original Dooms.
Oh my gosh, you are missing out. I mean, if you want a more simplistic, fun run-and-gun shooter, the old-fashioned Dooms are where it's at, and they're pennies on the dollar nowadays.
I'm sure.
I think Good Old Games might have the rights to sell them, and knowing Good Old Games, you can probably get them for like $1.
They're not on Steam, are they?
I don't think so.
They aren't?
I think those are like one of the only games that's not on Steam.
I thought they were.
If they're not, they should.
Huh. Makes the most sense to me.
Uh-oh.
You know, put some good games on the storefront for once.
Not shovelware. I'd like to show you my Steam Greenlight trailer. I call it Doom. It's got this nice retro style, and you use one gun at a time, no need to reload, and you're killing not demons. You're killing Demosos. You got to get rid of them all.
And it's not called Doom. It's called what?
It's called Mood because it's the bad mood you're gonna have when you're playing the game. All right.
It's all based around your emotions. Instead of bullets, you have emotion.
Here you go, happiness, bang!
And you see, here's a secret. There's a David Cage enemy that you can kill. David Cage is one of 5 different enemies you can kill.
I just think he shoots a broad range of emotions at me.
Don't kill David Cage, that's not right.
Yeah, please. Please, we need him to make really, really interesting looking, but overall somewhat disappointing games.
I'm one of those freaks who's looking forward to that Detroit game.
Hey, it looks awesome. I'm not gonna look down on you for that.
I don't care if anybody says different. It's right up my fucking alley.
Let me enjoy my cyborg choice system game.
I used to read Choose Your Own Adventures all the time as a kid. Lay off me!
These right here, these little codexes, I don't think we'll be looking into those because they're just little text files that you're going to need for some extra fluff, but, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. The chainsaw.
Damn. Oh, I was hoping for a leaf blower.
Yeah, well, you know what? At certain points, it'll be useful for that because the chainsaw works very differently from the old Doom games. In the old Doom games, it was just a regular weapon just in case you ran out of bullets, but it took a long time to kill enemies. The chainsaw in this Doom is basically free hits, free instant kills, but you have to have enough gas to run it. Consider it like a temporary power-up, where if you use it up and you gotta find more gas, but for smaller enemies like imps or zombies, instant killed. And here, let's just give an example. Come here.
Whoa!
And whenever you kill an enemy with a chainsaw, it drops tons of ammunition. So if you're actually out of ammo and you have a bit of chainsaw left, use it and you'll get ammo back, to which you can continue killing things.
Do you get life back, too?
No, that is the one thing. It's kind of a trade-off. If you glory kill enemies, you get health back. And in certain rare cases, if you're low on health and you kill an enemy like regularly, sometimes health will drop. But Chainsaw is mainly for 1, a free kill, 2, to get ammo back.
Yeah, it's like they designed this game really well or something.
I'm really impressed with id, and I meant to mention it in the last episode, but they kind of kept this one under wraps. Like, they showed off the demo at E3, and that was pretty much it.
Well, I'm glad it didn't turn out the way it was going to turn out.
Yeah, if any of you want to see a lesson on how to make your game look boring as shit, look up the beta for Doom 4, or what it was originally going to look like, because it looks so boring.
Doom Revelations.
It takes place in a big city, a bunch of death and destruction, and look at all these army dudes wearing stuff that army dudes wear.
Wait, let's reuse these assets and make them cannon fodder.
It's actually funny you bring that up, because this Doom, as soon as it introduces all of its enemy types, it's just going to start throwing skirmishes at you. Which, to me, as long as it's fun, I don't care.
Mowing down enemies is just a thing you do in video games. It's an age-old tradition.
Right, and I think this game does it a lot better than others, because in a lot of more modern games, you get, like, 2 weapons at a time? This one, you keep all your weapons.
3 if you're daring. You get a knife, too.
Yeah, but, no, this one, it lets you keep all your fun toys and lets you use them whenever you want. So, good stuff. Oh, you heard about, how people were getting scared of Doom's quality as it was coming out, because id and Bethesda, rejected requests for review copies. So they weren't sending out any pre-release copies. They kept this all to themselves until release date, where people could pick it up and just go, oh my god, where did this come from?
So then with people anticipating the reviews, it's gonna be selling gangbusters when people say, hey, guess what? It's just like the old Dooms! Ah!
It's actually good, guys! It's actually good!
I think Yahtzee said it best, too, in his review. I know what I didn't know what I wanted from Doom, but I know what I didn't want. I didn't want Doom 3.
And look at that. You got it.
Damn, yep.
Oh, this is so nice. Oh, and every time you kill one of those little core things, be ready for a fight. And especially when I always want to call it thrash metal music, but whenever the awesome music kicks in, yeah, you're gonna be getting into a big fight. Enemies everywhere.
Well, this is not a game to be playing when you're on depressants or anything like that, or Zoloft, or even when you're drinking or just smoking a doobie. It's just like, hey man, it's like, I'm just trying to make my way from one point of the room to the other, and these guys are fucking shooting at me, knock it off.
I would like to think this is like the video game equivalent of a workout playlist or something like that. Like, when you really want to pump yourself up, this would be the game to play.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm gonna play an awesome round of Call of Duty! Let me do a couple levels in Doom first!
This is like the opposite of Okami.
Yeah, slow and tranquil, as opposed to...
Stylistic and beautiful, realistic and violent as shit. God, I don't even know what you did there. You just kind of grabbed him and then his jaw just exploded.
Uh-huh, yep, just, let's see how wide your mouth can get. Oh, and... Oh,
Sir! I had packs of hydrogen lodged in my mandible.
Oh, that was another thing that people were kind of down on in when it came to like showing it off at E3. It's overly violent. I mean, you could obviously tell that by now, but holy God, people were just going, "Oh my, this is just nothing but violence, isn't it?"
I'm numb to it. It's just, yep, you're definitely killing things.
So much death.
I think it's because it's just quick violence, you know, compared to something like Hatred, where you get to see the victim go, "What? No! Please no! No! No!
Please don't bring abysmal games into something this good. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm just saying, the difference between a game like Hatred, a game where you go around just shooting people remorselessly, and Doom, a game where you go around shooting demons remorselessly, you know, you get context, and it's way more violent, but it's faster paced, it's more cathartic, and it's less psychotic.
Yeah, I think that's another humongous reason why I love this game. You know, a lot of games like to show off their artistic style, where if you're going to execute somebody, you're going to have a bunch of frames of animation showing you, like, kicking the guy to his knees and then, you know, blasting his face off. Doom, just like its regular gameplay on being extremely quick, yeah, your executions are quick too. I don't think any of them take, like, more than 5 seconds just to off a demon immediately.
It'd be different if it took like 9 seconds like Splatterhouse did.
Yeah, that's too much. Alright, there's a few things that came up as we were discussing really bad games. One, we got the yellow key, and two, we got our second upgrade for the shotgun, and those are swappable at any point. So if you have multiple upgrades for a specific gun, you can swap them out. This one, we got a 3-charge burst, and in the last level, we got kind of basically a grenade shot using a shotgun.
Oh, jeez.
So not only are your weapons extremely deadly normally, the different upgrades you can get for them just make them even more deadly and fun to use.
So much to take in. Don't know if I can handle it.
Trying to think, have we ever done a co-op game that was more complicated than just, you know, go from point A to point B?
If you think Goemon was complicated.
I don't think I consider that one too complicated.
Stages were certainly. Playing it live, kind of, was certainly. You know, we're not talking over pre-rendered footage in that one.
We're also not constantly dying and dying and I am so sorry for my Goemon skills. They were not good.
Maybe we'll redo it 5 years down the road.
One of these days, just redux it.
Yep. Put it on my channel for once.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Well,
This time it'll be in order. So I already did the first Goemon for 64.
I know there's another secret down here, I just can't remember where.
God, why do they make these secrets so damn hard to find? That's stupid. That's, like, really stupid game design. Why would you make your secrets hard to find if you want them to find it?
Here we go.
Jeez, thank you, God.
Getting a brand new gun 1 level early. The plasma rifle.
I don't even know what it does, but it looks cool.
Oh yeah, the plasma rifle. Just think of it as like an energy machine gun. Oh, and we made a complete go around. We're back to where we were at that one skirmish, so now we just need to go back up the elevator.
Energy machine gun.
It's awesome when fired. But let me show you a cool trick. We now have access to the weapon wheel, and essentially how weapons work is you're always shuffling between 2 enemies if you press the bumper, in my case. The right bumper in my case, but if you go to the weapon wheel and you go to a new weapon, and then you go back to the weapon wheel, choose your alternate weapon, then you can swap between only those 2.
I'm still gonna have problems with it, I can guarantee.
Yeah, it's...
Get fuck shit. I mean, get that one.
No.
Damn. Wait! I don't want the spitball!
You just start picking up rocks and throwing, like, little pebbles and whatever, and it's like, no! Give me my machine gun! So the reason we had to backtrack with the yellow key...
Well, how much blood does this guy have?
There's a lot of blood going on around here, a lot of dead people. But you can actually open up the secret which is the big old room we went through, and then go through the vent, come here, get another Praetor token so we can upgrade our suit even more. And then it just comes full circle to where we actually need to be. As soon as I actually find the door. Excuse me.
Yeah.
God, I hate the switch. Yeah, so now we're all the way back here where I first showed off the chainsaw. Please, don't, just ignore my cutting.
It's maintenance only.
I'm sorry, maintenance guys. Here, let me end you peacefully.
This is a restricted area.
Yeah, so no matter where you end up, if you go through the secret, if you just go normally to the door after you get the yellow key, both places end up right here where you need to be.
Right, I know they're demons, and I know they're hellions and all that, but do they hire janitorial servers?
You'd think so, because there's these little hologram guys saying, "Hey, thank you for working for us. You're great. You're amazing. It's been 5 days since the last accident."
5 days?
At least they're friendly.
That means this wasn't an accident!
Ah!
Ah!
You found out the overarching story of Doom, and by the way, we got a brand new weapon again.
Am I? I'm not right, am I? That's not really the plot, is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
This is another Doom staple, the chain gun. Looks a bit different.
Do you fire chains at it?
Oh, I wish. Can you imagine, like, shooting tethers at demons and then just, like, wrangling them?
And then you get to link kills together.
That would be cool! God, why aren't you a weapon designer?
Because I wouldn't take myself seriously enough.
Okay. You do the tether idea, but then it would shoot, like, puppies or something as secondary fire. It's just like, okay, come on.
Puppies that grow into pineapples that explode.
Dude.
Like, shit that doesn't even make sense. It's like you fire a gun at your head, and then you pull the trigger, and then nothing happens, but then the guy, like, looks just like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, his, like, eyes just leak out with spiders.
This sounds like something that should be in Time Splitters or something like that. That actually sounds kind of awesome. So what do you call this gun? I don't know. Go ahead and make it up.
I call it the... Because that's about what everybody says when you fire it at them.
No, you call it... No, I like that idea. Just add a little bit of, what the... Has to start with the what the.
The WTA.
WTA? Oh no! He's got the spider thing! Oh no.
Comes in spiders, bees, and termites.
Oh god. Hey, these shield guys, they can go straight to hell.
Ask about our Australian package.
Oh god, please no. Oh.
What?
I just picked... Damn it. So that floating thing that looked like a fireball, that was actually a power-up we picked up. And, I accidentally picked it up, and because I picked it up during the chainsaw animation, it didn't work.
Oh.
That was actually That was actually Berserker mode, which you would stop using all your weapons and instead use your bare fists, but every time you hit something, it's a glory kill.
Will we be seeing Berserker mode later?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, just
we had better.
Just like the old Doom, there are the different power-ups, like Berserker, invincibility, increase in speed. There's a lot of fun power-ups that we can actually use, and it sounds so weird to be saying power-ups in a 2016 game.
It also kind of sounds weird to be saying, wow, I'm having fun with the AAA 2016 game in 2016.
No shit. Seriously, picked this game up, didn't stop playing it until, like, what was it? I gave it a good 5 hours, and thoroughly convinced myself that, oh my god, I'm having fun. Oh, there he is.
Except when the intense music is playing and there's one enemy walking around.
Yeah, that's kind of one of the... I wouldn't call it a major downfall, because the maps are nice and big, but all of the big brawls that you have to do with all the demons are pretty enclosed, to where they won't leave a specific area, but sometimes you can get that one guy.
It's like, yeah, watch out, dude! This level 1 whip is trying to kill you, and you gotta kick his ass! Yeah, come on!
This is a little off the beaten path. You don't have to come here, but if you want a collectible... Let's come on
Why
back
would I
here.
want one of those?
Boom. Come here, dude. Woo! Cool.
Ooh.
Okay. Nah, we're good. The only thing those collectibles do, besides help you get achievements or trophies in your respective game consoles, they also unlock, I want to say concept art, but it unlocks the models for all the different demons, all the different guns. So if you want, like, a higher resolution look at all these monsters, it's actually kind of cool. It's almost like them showing off how good this game looks.
I think there should be a game that unlocks the system files. Like you unlock one achievement, and then one of the system files of the game gets unencrypted, so you can use it to reverse engineer it or add on to it or whatever.
Oh, that'd be weird. Because
That's a Kojima concept for you.
yeah, no shit. This game actually does have a level maker. I haven't tried it yet because when it comes to making my own levels or doing something where they give me all the tools, I can never think of anything to play.
Come to the Vega terminal.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make a level for you.
Hey, if you want to.
When really it's just probably gonna be one platform, and then you drop down 80 feet to another one platform.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you and your pits of death.
Uh-huh.
Horrific levels. Actually, no. You'd be the type to make a level where you can't see the next platform you're supposed to jump onto. It's just out of your eyesight.
I would never do leap of faith shit, though. That's not fun.
No, it's not. I would hate you.
You gotta hate me for, like, a legit reason.
Yeah. Now for something as petty as a leap of faith. Oh, let me give you a little story update, because we did have a bit of story happen while we were in there.
Uh-huh.
The robot dude, he's starting to see us as kind of a threat to where we unlocked everything to get to our next objective. And then he said, yeah, no, I'm going to control what you can activate and what you can't activate, alright?
Shut up, Adam Malkovich. What is this, Doom Other M?
Oh, God. No, it's the other D, the other demon. Thankfully, no. He doesn't restrict access to your weapons just to where you can get.
Yeah, if that's so, then I'd put my fucking D in his fucking M, you know what I mean?
That's
I don't
just
really know what I
vile.
mean. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah.
So, let me talk about these enemies, the shield enemies. Like, these little foot soldiers you don't have to deal with. Just break his arm, snap his neck, nothing big. The shield enemies. I had the hardest time with them starting out for the first time. They would always be the one demon to kill me. And the reason is, their shield can take a lot of punishment. And it's not like, I guess the best example would be Halo, those, the shielded enemies. Those shields eventually break. The ones here, if you take down the health of their shield, like with explosives or something, it immediately comes back. So, you basically have to run up to them as they're shooting you with a shotgun-like weapon, run behind them, and then shoot them dead.
Or you could get good.
Yeah, use the chainsaw.
Oh, that works.
In fact, I looked up to see if there was maybe something I was missing. It's like, is there a trick to these guys? And almost every guide online says just use the chainsaw. It's either that or throw a grenade, and it'll explode behind them, stun them, so you can go behind them, kill them.
You could use the chainsaw!
Yeah.
Or glory kill them. That works too, apparently.
Yeah, those guys... And just because they're using a shotgun weapon, that shouldn't be an issue. But the problem is, they're using a quick-fire shotgun weapon. So they can hit you like 5-6 times before you even get close to them. It's not fun.
Oof.
There we go, another upgrade point. And another cool thing, this Doom supplies you with ammo caches, like little ammo boxes, and they also give you healing stations. They show up every so often where it'll fully heal you. It won't give you back your shield, but all of your blue life bar down there, it'll fully refill that. And then ammo caches will give you just like a handful of each ammunition just so you can get back on your feet.
They're really not upping their game, are they? It's just walk slowly down the stairs at him!
Get him! Whoa!
Oh dear, a dead person.
See, I'm trying to find Easter eggs, because this being my second time around, I know where most of the secrets are, and that's why I decided, you know what, just go and find them all. But there's also little Easter eggs to other id games. I think there's a is it Commander Kid? Or am I thinking of something else? Hold on.
I think that's right. Apogee Software?
Yeah. There's a reference to him in there. And, of course, the obvious Doom references, the old-school Doom.
Right.
Yeah, there's plenty of Easter
Commander
eggs
Keen!
all over the place.
Commander Keen!
There!
Commander Keen!
Oh,
Commander
God!
fucking Keen!
Post-text, what did I say? Oh. Huh. Oh, that's...
Commander fucking Keen. Yes.
It's completely my bad. Sorry about that. Hey, let's upgrade weapons. Let's make them awesome.
Yeah, I'm keen on that.
Every time you do an upgrade, it increases the amount that you need to spend to do another upgrade, which means this game really wants you to find every single secret, find every single collectible to upgrade all your weapons, because of course that's an achievement or trophy that you can get.
Come on, you dirty pig. You know you want the platinum. Come on, you know you want it.
Oh, I will give credit to Bethesda. I think there's only like 3 achievements tied to the multiplayer. And I think 2 of those are just like make your own level and play it.
The other one is reach level 100 in battles. Damn!
Damn it! Oh, I knew it. Win 1,000 rounds. Oh no!
Seriously, 4.0? Win 50,000 battles?
Yeah, special achievement in Doom 2. Win 100,000 battles. No! Alright, so the end of this level, basically the end of this level, introduces a new collectible.
Another new collectible? Jeez.
Yep, there's collectibles everywhere. And this one, it does permanent upgrades to your health, armor, or ammo capacity. The Argent Energy.
If you want to skip cutscenes, could you shoot?
No.
I mean, no, okay.
Unfortunately, for cutscenes like this, where it's all story, they railroad you for these.
Do that for Doom 5. I want to just skip whatever blah blah bullshit this not face heaven motherfuckers yelling at me and just shoot the dashboard and head on out.
Oh god, what was the enemy's name?
I've got game facts. I don't fucking need you.
Who was the first enemy in Asura's Wrath? The first guy that you could interrupt. It kind of reminds me of that.
Fuck, I forgot his name. It's been a while since I played.
Where it's just like
Vashra.
Yeah. Where he's just going like, I'm the greatest in the universe. Shut up!
Shut up!
That I would love it if, let's say Doom 2 is actually a thing that'll eventually happen. If that's an option to just, you know, say fuck it to the story and just move right on, I would love that.
Spend thousands upon thousands, millions of dollars on these high-end cutscenes that you can just skip. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, exactly. You know that would probably be a selling point, too. Like, it'll be in little fine print on the back of the box, able to skip cutscene.
You make a trophy that says, watch all the cutscenes. Well, there you fucking go.
Mm-hmm.
Money not wasted.
Speaking of which, I haven't looked at it, but I hope the achievement list for Mighty Number 9 says, you actually sat through it, watched all 4 hours of credits for 30 gamer score.
Why don't you check and see if it is?
You know what? I think I will. Because this is the end of the level.
Oh.
So we gotta go find the big bad guy. She's about to wreck some shit, but hey, we found all the secrets!
Woo!
Now, the stuff on the left there, those are little extra challenges you can do for experience. I don't know if I'll be going back to get all those, but just know that they're there. If you do specific things, you get points to upgrade all your shit and everything. But I just want to play Doom.
Well, I guess that's a twofer. I shouldn't laugh this hard. Are you gonna leave all this in?